Okay, bye, mom. Oh my gosh. I was just talking to my mom just now, and she's not feeling the best. It's the realization of like, you getting older, okay? You start to parent your parents. And that is a very weird concept. The source of your comfort needs comforting. I could genuinely stay here and be sad and just like thinking and thinking and thinking. But like every day it's like a conscious effort of I have to choose better, I have to do better, I have to keep going because I need to do more for her, my family, me. So I just have to keep going. But it is rough, bro. And I know this is like a lot to share, but it's real as hell. My button always comes undone. I'm honestly not trying to flash you guys. This is a Ralph Lauren pajama set, okay? This was actually my mom's, and I'll be honest with you guys, I really hate like this paisley print. I'm not really a big fan. I don't know why, it just reminds me of like bandanas. It just gives me market vibes, you know? Anyways, I'm using a clay mask. This is from Isla Skin. It's an Australian pink clay mask. It's gonna be a bit of a chill Sunday, but pretty eventful. I'm actually contemplating whether I want to go to the gym or not. Like, I know gym heads would be like, go right now. But I'm always like, I could go tomorrow. And my alarm's going off to clean Spin's eyes. Spin's not even with me. Imagine I'm purposely putting on a mask right now, knowing this man's gonna drop me milk for my coffee. Like, you would think I would like put on like a cute little outfit or something, you know. But no, I'm doing me today. Self-care day. I should throw on a bonnet too, right? To like really take it there. See, look, the button's coming away again. What the hell? The best thing you can do, and this is gonna be random advice that I'm giving you from me, but the best thing you can do sometimes, especially if you find it hard to open up to a man, yeah, when you're mad at him or he's mad at you, ask him to do something for you. I don't know why this works, but it works for me. There's an energy of annoyance that I'm dealing with here, and you caused that. So to make that energy worthwhile, I'm gonna need you to do something for me.
I don't know what it is that you're doing. All I know is, baby, let's show I'm doing good. You look at me and my heart just starts moving.
Quick outfit change.
I just felt like facing the world. Girl, I wanna take you, helping me find my smile.
I thought I brought a specific type of memory card, but I didn't. Things I need to buy from Best Buy. I'm not going today, but I'm going tomorrow. So I need a tripod and a memory card. The small memory cards for this bad boy. This is my Sony camera for memories. And it just dropped on the floor. What the hell is wrong with me? Seriously?
Girl, I wanna take you, helping me find my smile. My smile again. You have to come and smile again. I found my smile again. You have to come and smile again.
These flowers that are just here, I don't have a vase, so I have to keep them in the sink. Yeah, that's the thing. Okay, so they actually need water. I'm pouring the water inside of the plastic bag. Hopefully I can maybe get a vase. My girl's going through it. Men. And I don't know if it's just me, but I like room temperature water. I don't really like cold water unless it's like sparkling water. So I'm gonna have a few of the waters in the fridge for guests, you know, but I'm gonna put these ones away. I'm using a tripod today, guys, and usually I do not use tripod because I just don't like the angle that it's giving. I just hate tripods. Like every time I try, they just make me kind of unhappy. Because I like my cameras positioned a certain way. Like I don't like my cameras like leaning up like this. Like when I watch YouTube videos and the cameras are like angled like this and people are just like why are you talking down at your subscribers? Like why? I mean, I do that sometimes as well, but still I just don't like the angle. And then this angle when there's like hello, am I even in the shot? No. And then oh, this is my pet peeve when when I watch vlogs and people have their cameras like this. It's like you don't even care that the alignment isn't even right. I mean, again, I probably do this too. But even in editing, if my camera is like this, in editing, I will like try and rotate it up as much as possible. Why am I talking about this? You guys probably don't even care. And my mask is so tight now. I need to also put on a new screen protector. My screen protector makes my phone look like it's going through a lot. Look at this. Oh, it just comes up. It is busted as hell. Sometimes I'll be thinking, damn, is my phone broken? And it's even still brand new. I mean, there's stains all around it, but still. Like my screensaver, Teddy. Spinelli's my screensaver too sometimes. She was my screensaver for a good year. So it's Teddy's time. It's Teddy's time. Again, you see how the camera just keeps like moving itself down. Like, why are you doing that to me? That's so anti-black. Me calling the tripod racist. So these waters, I feel like I'm very blessed in my life, okay? And I feel like because I'm so blessed, people always want to do nice things for me. And I'm very grateful. Because, you know, I've realized recently especially, I'm very like independent person, sometimes hyper independence, you know. I do like support, but I've always been the type of person that kind of like figures it out on my own. Maybe my upbringing had a part to play. I went through some really rough times growing up. I'm not a victim in anything I'm saying, but I'm just saying like I learned just how to deal with things on my own, especially because I've been learning more about my attachment style. Apparently I'm dismissive, avoidant. Should I even be sharing this information with the internet? I don't know, but apparently that's what I am. Like I don't look to other people to kind of like resolve my emotional needs. I will never forget this time in primary school. I had a falling out with a girl. We're actually friends today. She told her mum, and then her mum like kind of spoke to the teacher about it at school. And I went up to her and I was like, why would you tell your mum like that we had a fight? And she was like, of course I'm gonna tell my mum. Why wouldn't I? It's so crazy because I didn't have my mom around at the time. At that young age, I was like fucking 8 years old. I didn't even understand the concept of like going to an adult to go get support. I was literally watching her video today. Why do dismissive avoidants struggle with intimacy and connect to objects? When I come on YouTube, I feel like I can open up and talk about my feelings and talk about everything that I'm going through in life, and it feels so natural and free, and I can edit it and I can let my creativity just like just put it out into the world, and it's just like there. Ask me to do the same thing I do online to someone in person. I will act like I am so fine, there's nothing to talk about. Like, why are we even going there in terms of vulnerability? That's just so weird. Like, that's how I am. This all started when Papa died. I didn't understand why I felt sad, I felt grief, I felt upset, I felt pain. All I wanted to do was just work. All I wanted to do was run away. And that's when I was like, okay, I need to figure it out. And I was reading and reading and reading and reading. And people always tell me, you should go to therapy. You should explore therapy. And guys, I remember when I was in care, and there were times when we had to do counseling and speak to therapists and stuff like that. It's so fucking annoying. Even me saying this so fucking annoying, it's not a normal response. I remember just like the emotional feelings, overwhelming feelings I would have after a session of therapy. And I just think like therapy does work on so many people. I think it's like the best thing that you could fucking do in life. But I also think that other things in life can also be very therapeutic as well, because I don't know what it is, sitting and talking about my feelings, like for me, like this is therapeutic. Like I keep all my footage, like all my rants and everything, I keep everything for my own personal development. Like trust me, I look back at videos from like 2019, I'm like, whoa, who the fuck is she? Okay, different things can be therapeutic, but of course talking to someone can always help, and I would always recommend it 100%. Sometimes when I talk about my feelings, I get so overwhelmed and so like there's just too much information to process, and it's just like I shut down and I can't like guide my way through. Like I literally feel paralyzed sometimes. I know this is something I have to work on for sure, but I feel like with me especially, I need space and I need time to process things, like so I can look at things without being in it emotionally, you know? So yeah, it's not that I don't want to change how I am. I do want to change, and I want to unpack, and I really want to grow and evolve. And I think this is part of the reason why like I'm not even in the space of like exploring commitment or long-term relationship. Like I'm not there, because I feel like I want a certain kind of love that is so real and so genuine and so raw. I will never be content with love until I work on myself. I've had amazing partners. I've had so many people that have done so many great things for me, and I don't want to say I fuck up all my relationships. Of course not, like stop, come on. But I know that I also have a part to play in the breakdown of certain relationships that I have. And so for me, I just want to make sure that the people that are in my life know that I care about them. Like I have to do the work. I just think it would be completely unfair to like get into something with someone knowing that I can be hot and cold, and I would be like madly in love with these people, but they would feel unsure of whether I felt that way. It's so frustrating. It gets exhausting sometimes, because it's like, how else can I show you that I'm like in love with you when I am, like, you know what I mean? This is where we're at, guys. Have you guys ever heard me talk about this type of shit? Ever? I'm so proud of me. I'm so proud of me. We took it there, honey. We took it there.